Mesu nan desu ka? Nore. Sugu wakaru no. Sugu wakaru no. He. Mesu nan desu ka? What is mesu? Oh. Imperative negative. Oh, it's just. What? Mesu. Scalpel. Surgical knife. Female. Well, that's a huge difference. Scalpel or female. Mesu. Okay, I'm still confused about nan. Is nan and nani, is it used the same? Like, is it just shortened? I've researched this multiple times, and I think there's like a usage difference, but like not inherent difference, I think. So nan, so female, nan or nani, what or which. Desu to be ka question. So which ones are females? Nande. Nandesu. Nandes. So if it's just a phrase like this, can I say with confidence, it is assuredly that nandes. Okay. It's not nande. Rarely used at the end of a sentence, same as nano, usually posed as a question. None. This is the one I want. What? Euphemism? The substitution of an agreeable or inoffensive expression for one that may be offended, that may offend or suggest something unpleasant. Yeah, okay. Oh, give me a blue light filter. Better. Much better. Yeah, euphemism. So, yeah, so I guess what? How many? Huh? So I guess is how. So is it how many are females? Or what are, which are females? But can I use it as which? No, that would be, I don't know, man. Come on. Oh, let's see a translation. I mean, full translation. Wait, I'll hide the left row. I don't want to. Is this one a female? Is this one's translation? And what about this guy? Is this a female? Okay. What? Nore. Shouldn't it be kore? I'm confused. It is kore. It's bad transcript. So it's still strangely composed sentence. It's like he's asking which ones are the female, and then he says this one. So which ones are the females? This one? But why isn't it with question mark or composed in the incorporated in the sentence somehow? Well, I don't know. Okay, if I put this into Google Translate, just out of context translation, are you female? But the thing is that if I remove this, the sentence doesn't change. So it doesn't fit. Okay, maybe Google needs... Okay, it doesn't. This is question mark. What about... I'm at loss. Wait, and let's get it straight. So, nani. What? You know what? That thing. Penis. No. At all. Slightest. What? Hey, hey. Oh no. Pronoun, pronoun, pronoun. Adverb. None. What? Pronoun. Prefix. 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 I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll understand in the future someday. So, mesu nan desu ka? Kore. Sugu wakaru. Sugu wakaru no? Wasn't sugu... some adverb like something like soon? What? Wait. Is it wakaru? Like to know? Wakaru no. Sugu wakaru no. Or was it again like chanto, like properly? Like, do you know properly, or like, do you have to? No, it was immediately. Okay, so my first thought was correct. Sugu. Because it was in this chapter, I think, or previous one, I don't know. What chapter am I on? 19, okay. Immediately. It was directly, soon, without difficulty. Okay, yeah. So sugu wakaru no. Yeah, and this no indicates a confident conclusion, but it's a question. like I know that no is used um in the end of sentences, as the in the end of questions sometimes, but I still haven't figured out like when. どうしたの? For example, what happened, right? Okay, so can you, so immediately or without difficulty, wakaru is to know, and this is just sentence end or some emphasis or just indicating question. So do you know immediately or do you know without difficulty? Can you tell just by looking? Well, liar. Can you tell easily? Well, this is more literal translation. Can you tell easily? Ah, ここに出てるの is it wa or ha? 出てるのは全部メスなんです。Okay, so just ここに so ここ is this, ni is particle of like direction. ここに出てるで wait, is this the form plus iru or is 出てる the infinitive? Because 出てる should be like go out, leave, or like maybe extrude. Deteru. No, I think that's a dictionary form, right? Deteru. Oh, okay, so this is nominalization. So, okay, so, ここに出てるの So, this is exiting or leaving. Koko is here. This is just the direction particle. So, leaving from here, because this no makes out of the whole statement or preceding part an adjective, a noun. So leaving from here is zenbu. Oh man, zenbu is a lot? No, that's zen. Zenbu. Exclusive? What is zenbu? Okay, so all. All. Entire whole. Okay, so what did I say? Exclusive or many? Yeah, all. Zen. Yeah. Zen. Like this? No. Yeah. But that's an adverb. And this is a noun. Zen. Extremely very. Zenbu. So, okay. So, all mesu female nandes. Again with the nandes. Why have I never seen this before? Or at least I don't think I have. I'm 3 volumes in, and this was always just used in some questions. And suddenly, how should I understand this? Wait. Is this nandes? This? So is none? Is the n replacement for the none? And it's just referencing? Ugh. Is nandes the same as this? I know that this is and its inflections mean, however, I've seen some set expressions. What is he talking about? Such as so nandes, use exclusive nandes. I've never seen son this. Do both nandes and this mean the same? If so, is there some sort of rule governing when to use one or the other? Could I replace no nandes with this in the following sentence? I think you have a few things mixed up. Okay. I hope I will not have to read the whole thing. Let's start with this. This is not just one thing. It's two. N plus desu, where n is just short for the nominalizer no. Okay. Generally, this may be oh. I've so do they actually work with it like that? So that's why you can use this after anything, after any sentence, after verbs, adjectives, after a whole word, after a whole sentence, you just put there this, because it doesn't have to be only like after nouns, because this nominalizes the whole sentence. Generally, this may be oh, by the way, it's in my bookmarks. So as I was saying, I was researching this, but from a different angle, I guess. Generally, this may be untranslatable when you try to bring it back to English, but in Japanese, it's serving to give some kind of explanation for why you did something, think something, or why something happened. As a nominalizer, nouns, adjectives, etc. have to be properly inflected before it. If you wanted to say it's a dog, then you could say inu des. That would be formal, informal would be inu da. But let's assume that someone questioned you about something and you're trying to explain yourself. Then you would possibly use this construction and say, Inu nan desu. It's a dog. Here na is the form that the copula da takes before a noun. It's without the apostrophe. No, with the apostrophe. Such a complicated sentence. It is, but then why is there the apostrophe? Like, just write it is. It is modifying. So here na is a form that the copula da takes before a noun. It is modifying. Oh, the noun. It is modifying, right? When you're saying something like so na, okay. So as I was suspecting, so and this is just separate thing that you place in the end of statement, sentence, whatever. And this na here, I guess, is many times omitted, or the desu da turns to na. So this na is da. So without this and desu, there still would be, it still would be a full sentence because this na is just covered up da. When you're saying something like so nan desu, it breaks into three parts. So na desu, where sona is the form that soda takes as a relative clause. Put another way, so nan desu equals so nano desu. A more literal translation of this would be, it's the case that it is thus. I can't with these translations. It's the case and it is thus. So this is just ungrammatical. Nandes and this are not at all the same thing. Neither are really complete sentences. The first parses as copula, nominalizer, copula. The second parses just as nominalizer plus copula, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense on its own like that. Now consider your example. Blah, 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 blah. This is really sentence followed by, I don't want to read this. Okay, let's try. Kono ho cho. Ho cho. Kitchen knife, carving knife. Or just cooking. Carving knife. Kono ho cho. Wasn't this friend? No. Yume. Yume, famous. Okay. Yume na. I don't know any of these kanji. yume na dosho, but like kitchen knife, swordsmith, and famous. Okay. Yume na dosho ga. I know this one. I can't read it. Tsukuru, to make, to produce, to manufacture. Tsukuru. Tsutta mono. Tsuttamo. Nonandes. Mono. What? Tsuttamo nonandes. Tsuttamo nonandes. This is really a sentence followed by the nominalizer no. Acting as providing an informal reason for something about to be said or already discussed. The sentence is, okay, let's try to read it again. Sono hocho. I knew there was some ch, something like that. Hocho.
包丁
Hocho. Kono, not sono. Why am I reading so? Kono hocho wa and this is good practice. This is good practice. That you are trying to read it, you look at the furigana, by click of a button, then it disappears, and then again you try to read it from memory. So kono hocho wa yume na yume na sho. I don't remember some sho. Do sho. Sono hocho wa yume na dosho to. Come on, man. Dosho ga tsutamo no this. And this nominalizes the whole sentence. So how should I understand it? This kitchen knife was also made, produced by famous swordsmith or this is also making of this kitchen knife is making of a famous. To nominalize it, you can think of it going through the following steps. Change it to first formal des to its informal da. Change da to the form it must take in a relative clause na. No desu contract No. No nan desu. Holy shit. uh Explained as simply as possible. You need na after a noun or a na adjective to connect it to desu, e adjective or verb plus desu is the same as na adjective or noun plus nan desu. Okay, so I'll take this guy's word for it that the na is just da. So, ここに出てるのは全部メスなんです。Okay, so leaving from here or exiting from here, I don't know, let's just go with it for now. This nominalizes this whole thing. Here, ni, directional, deteru, exit, leave, no, nominalization, wa, topic marker, zenbu, all, mesu, female, are, and desu just connects it to something previously said, or yeah, in general, I guess. So those here that are trying to leave are all female. Okay, let's try if I guessed right. Yes, all of the ones here are so's. Oh, a so is the female of a pig. Okay, yes, all the ones you'll see here are females. What? I'm confused. I'm confused. Man. I'm so confused. Oh, deru. So it is te form plus iru. I just... Okay. So look at this translation. To appear, to come out, to emerge, to surface, to come forth. So, ここに出てる、出てる. So those... Maybe I can use the those, but I don't have to. So coming or emerging from here, or coming forth here, or from here. Koko ni deteru, because it's here but exiting. Yeah, whatever. So those who, or coming from here, this makes it a noun. Those who come from here, all are female. Yeah, I just don't like that they, all the ones you'll see here, but that's not really it. What was that? Because it's deteru. Yeah, whatever. I think it's just I believe that the literal translation is different, and basically all that can be found, to be found, to show, to be on display. Okay, okay. Yeah, so all that are to be found here are female. Okay. Attend. Well, that's like vast difference between to participate and to exit. It seems that deru might be one of those universal words. Universal.